Hello guys, how are you this morning? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is EvaMtalii, and on this channel we used to talk about travel and making money online and side hustle opportunities, but that has recently changed, and that's the main reason for today's video. So if you have been here long enough, you may have noticed that we no longer have travel videos on the EvaMtalii channel, and the main reason is because when I first started this channel, it was mostly to document my journey learning sign language. And then over time, I decided to start posting my travel escapades on the channel. And at the time, like when I started the channel, I didn't even know there was anything like getting monetized and stuff like that. So with time, I realized that you can actually make money shooting YouTube videos. So I started taking my channel more seriously and focusing on how I could get my channel monetized. And I started posting more of mostly sign language, Kenya sign language videos and travel videos. And then in February of 2020, that was last year, I got monetized by YouTube, which basically means I got enrolled into YouTube's partnership program. And basically, to get enrolled to YouTube's partnership program, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And to get monetized basically means YouTube puts advertisements on your videos, and every time your viewers watch the side videos, then YouTube gives you some little money. So in the past, only videos, or rather channels that were monetized, would have advertisements. But beginning sometime last year, YouTube's monetization and policies changed, and YouTube currently puts advertisements on all videos. It doesn't matter whether that channel is monetized or not. The only difference is that if your channel is monetized, then YouTube will give you some money. But if your channel is not monetized, YouTube will still put advertisements, but will keep 100% of the money they make from the said advertisers. Anyway, so as I've mentioned, I got monetized in February of 2020. And then obviously, like, it was around the same time that Corona became like a global pandemic, and a lot of countries started shutting down, airports started shutting down, curfews and lockdowns. So obviously that meant I couldn't travel. So Eva being Eva, I decided this is my opportunity to innovate and see how I can still make money on YouTube even though I wasn't traveling. And something that a lot of people had been asking me about was, Eva, how do you afford to travel? How do you make your money? How do you, such kind of things? And I decided then, since I was already at home, then this is probably the best time to start talking about all those side hustle opportunities that I had been taking advantage of, all those ways to make money online, remote working, so that you can be able to afford this travel lifestyle. And I started shooting those kind of videos from about April of last year because I was hardly traveling. And so over time, I started getting now a new audience for those videos because there was no traveling. Very few people were looking for information about travel because most of my travel videos, they weren't. So there was a few about my travel escapades, but there was a lot more that were just giving tips and hacks, like if you want to get a UK visa, US visa, this is what you need to do, or the requirements, or new passport opportunities. So with no travel going on, there was like nobody looking for such kind of information. So the channel started getting a new kind of audience that was looking for how to make money online, especially since a lot of people had lost their jobs, many had been retrenched, and others were just looking for additional income. So that new audience came in. And then sometime late last year, different countries started opening up, including my country, Kenya, and then travel started. So when I posted my travel videos on this current channel, I just realized the audience had kind of fizzled off, because I mean, no one was traveling for almost 9 months, and I wasn't shooting travel content. So a lot of the audiences that I currently had on this channel were more interested in the personal finance side of things. So that's when I decided that it's probably more prudent for me to separate the two kinds of audiences. So the first thing that I did, and you will notice if you go through my videos right now, they are much fewer, because I have taken down all the travel related videos and I started a new YouTube channel. So this particular channel remains EvaMtalii. So it's gonna be EvaMtalii. I'm still debating on whether to add finance on it or just to leave it as EvaMtalii. So this channel remains EvaMtalii for now, but I'm trying to check the possibility of having this become like EvaMtalii Finance or something like that, and then have the other one become EvaMtalii Travels. I'm still debating that, so let me know in the comments below what you think would be the best way to go about this. So this channel will remain talking about personal finance issues, making money online, passive income, side hustle opportunities, and things to do with the money. And then the new channel, I have left a link in the description box below, EvaMtalii Travels, is gonna take care of all my travel related videos. And then there's a third YouTube channel, Learn Kenya Sign Language, where I have taken all my Kenya Sign Language videos. So if you're interested in learning sign language, then you can check out that channel, Learn Kenya Sign Language. If you're interested about my travels, you have to go to EvaMtalii Travels. And if you're interested in finance and money related issue, then you're on the right channel here. So that's the main update that I thought it was important to let my audience know about. And then something else you're going to see more of on this channel is I'm doing a lot of experiments. So I've been giving a lot of ideas here and there about things that have worked for me online, but I never used to document those processes. So for example, when I started my Airbnb business, I didn't document any of the processes. I didn't like really talk about that process of how it happened until like much later, where I have the different playlists. But this year I'm wanting to like really document my journey as it's going on. So for example, I have this goal to start 6 new side hustles this year alone. Yeah, in 2021, one of my goals is to start 6 side hustles. And of course, we know it's gonna be an online, everything that I start is gonna be online. That's the goal. And last week I started teaching Kiswahili online. You guys, I'm a Kiswahili teacher, and if you can speak Kiswahili or any of your native languages, guys, there's money to be made. A lot more people are currently at home. They're looking for ways to take that extra time they have on their hands, and you can make money online by speaking your native language. So I currently use a website called italki. I'm going to leave a link at the bottom. italki.com is where I registered, and so far so good. I have had 3 students in the past week, and that's like less than 3 days after signing up. I already have 3 students, and it's really been interesting. It's been fun. I've registered for my native language, which is Zuluo and Kiswahili, so that's what I hope to be teaching. And I'm gonna do a video later in the week how it has been teaching Kiswahili online and making money. So if you're not yet subscribed, you wanna hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that when that video comes live, then you will not miss out. I'm also going to give a review of italki from the point of view of a teacher. because of course I haven't been there long enough, but there's some things that obviously I have seen and I can confidently talk about. So if you're debating on whether to go with, let's say, EvaMtalii or italki, or different websites to learn languages, then I'm going to be talking about that later on, either this week or next week, and you want to hit the notification bells so that you don't miss out that video. So guys, that's the main update I wanted to talk about on the EvaMtalii channel. As usual, thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, go and subscribe to my new channels. Yeah, EvaMtalii Travels, I'm gonna leave a link at the bottom, and also Learn Kenya Sign Language. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for believing in me, for believing in what I talk about, and I look forward to meeting you on the next video.